AITA for telling my fiancé not to come home early from his business trip. My partner and I have been together for 11 years, approaching 12. For 5 of those years, he's been working on his startup. And lately, he's been busier than ever. He's doing incredibly well, with the potential to break into super wealth. He has advisors, global staff, and a growing customer base. It's amazing, and I'm so proud of him. However, these last few months have been challenging. Everyone expects more and more from him, and his mental health is at its worst, with constant pressure telling him he's not doing enough. I've also started my own career, and it's been tough for me too. I've pushed aside my own mental and emotional fatigue because he needs me more than I need him. I've been trying hard to support him through the late nights, early mornings, drunken meetings, and business trips. It feels like whenever we spend time together, I'm responsible for his recovery. I plan dates to help him with gratitude, mindfulness, and inner peace. All our time seems focused on taking care of him and getting him back to happy, only to be let down again Monday morning. 2 weeks ago, he left for a business trip in Vegas with an extended layover in Mexico. World-renowned locations for productivity, I know. I was glad he was having fun. It felt like a business with a side of joy, and that made me happy. Lately, I've been feeling like an afterthought. I feel like I'm hearing important information from other sources. Anytime I want to talk, he says it's too much to bring up and just wants to forget the day even happened. I've communicated this, and he promised to try to do better. However, 2 days before he left, I realized our dates were mixed up. His trip would be 6 days longer than he originally told me, and he was too busy to update me on the itinerary. It's okay. It happens. I understood, even though I was disappointed. We planned a little mini vacation when he got back. I took time off work, and we'd meet in the city and stay in a dog-friendly hotel with our pup. I expressed my excitement because I really felt the need to reconnect. This morning, he realized he could come home earlier. He floated the idea, and I mulled it over. But since I couldn't take extra time off work, it would mean extra travel time for me. We live in rural Australia, so I'd need to drive a few hours to fetch him from the station, then drive home, and back again the next day for our vacay. I said no thank you. He'd be better off taking a day off in the city to rest and recover from jet lag, so he could be more present when we were together. Now he's calling me entitled and ungrateful and threatening to stay away longer. I'm shattered, and I feel like our relationship is crumbling around me. So, AITA for telling my fiancé not to come home early from his business trip.